the overnight warmth method that was passed down, not purchased. If you value grounded, field-tested knowledge, take a second to like the video and subscribe to Battlefield Survival. This channel exists to preserve practical history, not sell gear. Now, let's get straight to a method that kept soldiers alive long before modern insulation or chemical heat packs ever existed. This method relied on trapping body heat and denying the cold access. Across European battlefields, frontier camps and winter marches, survival manuals and veteran accounts repeat the same principle. Warmth was created by isolation, not by heat generation. Soldiers did not try to overpower the cold, they blocked it. The overnight warmth method was built around three constants: separation from frozen ground, controlled airspace, and shared insulation. These were learned through loss, not theory. Ground insulation was treated as non-negotiable. Cold kills from below first. Frozen earth pulls heat from the body faster than open air. Soldiers solved this with whatever was available: straw, pine boughs, dry grass, spare uniforms, canvas packs, even broken fence rails layered with earth. The key was thickness, not comfort. A winter bivouac demanded a raised sleep platform that stopped conductive heat loss. Today, the same principle applies. If you're winter camping or sheltering during a power outage, stack dry materials beneath you before adding anything on top. 1 inch of dead air beats a thin mattress every time. Shelter was designed to trap still air, not stand tall. Tall shelters bleed heat. Battlefield shelters stayed low, narrow and tight. 2 men sharing a lean-to with overlapping coats stayed warmer than 1 man in a large tent. The goal was to minimize air volume while blocking wind. Even in modern winter survival, a low-profile shelter, snow wall, or improvised windbreak dramatically increases overnight warmth. Cold wind is what strips heat. Stop the wind, and the temperature becomes manageable. Shared heat was standard practice, not desperation. Period journals show soldiers sleeping shoulder to shoulder, often back to back, wrapped in the same coverings. This was not comfort, it was math. 2 bodies halve heat loss. 3 bodies make frost survivable. In modern cold weather survival, this principle still works. Family members sheltering together during winter outages stay warmer using fewer resources. The method scales without technology. Clothing was layered with intent, not bulk. Veterans avoided tight packing of clothing at night. Compressed fabric loses insulation. Loose layers trapped warm air and allowed moisture to escape. Dampness was managed by removing wet outer layers before sleep-in and using dry inner layers only at rest. Today's winter survival follows the same rule. Stay dry, preserve loft, and reserve sleep layers strictly for inactivity. This knowledge survives because it works. This overnight warmth method is still used by cold weather survival instructors, historical reenactors, and Arctic researchers. It costs nothing, requires no purchases, and functions when gear fails. That's why it was passed down. If this kind of battlefield-tested winter survival knowledge matters to you, subscribe to Battlefield Survival, share this guide with fellow historians and survivalists, and keep this knowledge alive.